You also touched on the Detroit Lions rest of teams. So Jahmyr Gibbs, who was also falling in our first round here, I have him at 9. You have him at 10 overall. So Jahmyr Gibbs here as, what is this, the running back 4, ahead of Achane, ahead of Bijan Robinson, at least as of right now. The rumors are swirling, right, about Arthur Smith, a certain very angry head coach for the Atlanta Falcons.
Spicy.
But Jahmyr, very spicy. But Jahmyr Gibbs here, he's scored 10 touchdowns this year, even missed a few games. David Montgomery had double-digit scores as well. There is, and we did see Monty miss some games. If it's not Breece Hall, it's Jahmyr Gibbs who is pathway to RB1 overall. Yeah. Like, this is a player whose pass catching upside is there. He looks and moves like Kamara on the field. And the way the Lions are utilizing him and Amon-Ra and Laporta is pretty even around the goal line. And this is a high scoring team. I think you and I both are justified in drafting him at the end of round 1. Are there any of the wide receivers that you would take him over?
Out of that tier of Amon-Ra, no, I couldn't get there on Gibbs. And honestly, I feel 10 is a bit aggressive, especially if David Montgomery's still there. Maybe Ben Johnson's leaving. But the talent is so hard to deny. The explosiveness, the receiving ability. I might be a little concerned if Detroit decides to add maybe another receiving option that could draw some targets away from Jahmyr Gibbs. But realistically, I think they have bigger problems on the other side of the ball that they'll have to address. So for me, Jahmyr Gibbs, he's in that next tier down, but I have him as a top 5 running back. So I think he's going to do some big things next year.